my friends. I don't know about you, but it doesn't really matter to me what it's doing outside. It's always a great day to be here in the shop. And I have some things that I want to share with you. And so I think we'll jump right in. The last 2 or 3 weeks, I've had some frustrations that I've been trying to get taken care of, and I want to bring you over here and show you what we're doing, and then give you a heads up for the next video at the end of this video. So let's go on over here and take a look at what we're doing. I guess, to be honest, my frustration started more than just a couple of weeks ago. Several months ago, might even be, I don't think it's been quite a year. I was frustrated with trying to keep all of my battery operated tools together. So I went ahead, you can find these plans all over Pinterest and on the internet. And so I went ahead and built this station. So I've got all of my tools here, a couple of other places to keep batteries, my chargers together right here, so that I don't have to go looking for things. Everything's right here. And as long as I put everything back here, we're good. So this is one of the things that I wanted to build to kind of organize myself and get things going. And I guess with the ToolScouter challenge that we had, not the ToolScouter, the Tool Caddy challenge that we did just recently, I've kind of gotten in the mood to organizing myself. So let's go over here and see what we got. So as I said 2 or 3 weeks ago, I found myself chasing sandpaper. I was looking all over the shop for some sandpaper that I was sure that I had, and I finally decided to accumulate all the sandpaper into one place. I got some 1/2-inch plywood here and some 1/8-inch Luan, and went ahead and built this sandpaper station. If I can't find it here, I don't own it. Basically, all of the sandpaper that I have should be right here. So I have a hodgepodge of stuff here in this bin up top, a lot of used things. Here we have 600 and 800 grit. We have 500 grit right here. Here's 400 grit, here's 320, 240, 220, 100, and then some cloth sandpaper that I have down here in the bottom two. Then over here we have for the orbital sander, the hook and loop, and I've got my different grades here. I made these so that these can be removed if I want more space and more room, but for the most part they're organized the way I want. So here's my orbital sander. You can put an orbital sander up here if I wanted to. This here is a great little thing. It's a eraser, a sandpaper eraser, and you can clean up your sandpaper with it. Then down here I have for the belt sander and for my hand belt sander. So if, like I said, if it's not here, then I don't own it. Now we go, here's the 1-inch sander. I do not have the, what is that, a 6 or 8-inch belt sander, the big floor sander, but I also have behind here, these are used belts for the 1-inch, and these are new belts for the 1-inch, and so I'm trying to keep them all right here close by. The belts and the disc for this floor sander I need to probably organize over there on the wall, and one of these days we'll get to that. But for right now, we're sticking to the small stuff. So about 2 or 3 days ago, I was frustrated again because I started chasing around paint cans. I was looking for a paint color that I thought I had and could not find it. I've had paint in about 1, 2, 3, 4 different locations, and I thought, this is crazy. So up here behind me, I used to have 2 kind of flimsy shelves. One of the top one was really, really wide and deep, and you couldn't really store anything behind it and see what was there. So I decided to build this shelf unit and put it up here on the wall. let me take you over there and show you a little bit closer what we've got. So I went from 2 flimsy shelves to 4 sturdy shelves. And here on the bottom, that's only 6 inches deep because it will accommodate all, it's 10 inches high though, so it'll accommodate all my spray cans and a few extra things as well. Those spray cans can be 2 deep, and all of my spray paint now is in one location. Then I have up here some finishes and stains and some specialty stuff. Some more specialty stuff up above that. I have my chem cleaner, and I think I'm going to put other things besides paint up there. There's the little caddy that I built for the caddy challenge, and I don't use it very often, but at least it's accessible and I can get to it quickly. And then up above, all the way on top, you see all that open space up there that I have to put for storage. Up on top is all the paint we use for the house, and it's all marked. That paint, the bottom one I said was 6. The rest of those shelves are 7.5 inches deep and 9 inches high, and then at the top it's a little bit higher than that. And everything, we used to have paint, as I said, in 4 different places. Those the house paint used to be stored under some of these carts here, and you can see the dust shadow there of where that had been. We had several of them up there. Everything is up there now, and we're only using about half of the space. So I am very pleased to have all the paint in one spot and be able to still have half of the space to use. The next thing I want to organize is I have a pneumatic nailer there, a pneumatic nailer right there, a small pin nailer right there that runs on air, and then I have several pneumatic nailers right down there, and you can see some of the nails. And I want to take everything and put them on one cart, so all of my stuff is in one place. So that will probably be one of the next projects to organize the shop. So all these projects of organizing the shop, and I know guys, it still doesn't look very organized, but we're working on it little by little. But one of the next projects, which has kind of been delayed, is this breast drill. We got it all taken apart, and this is going to be the next thing I want to fix up and clean up, and I'll bring you along on one of the next videos because it's the next thing I want to do, and it's kind of been sitting here to do because I've been trying to get some of these other little projects done. So how do you organize your shop? How do you have things organized? What are your categories? Share in the description or the comments below the video. I'd like to hear from you. I know that it's important for us to do this in the shop, and I have seen some people that have these beautiful, immaculate shops that are just nice and clean. Others of you I've seen, and there's stuff everywhere, and yet you can still get things done. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'd love to hear from you just to see what your ideas are for organizing your shop. So if you thought this was fun, please give me a thumbs up. It's always helpful. We've had lots of new subscribers, and I just want to thank you to all those subscribers and viewers that have been with me all these years. I say all these years, I think I'm going on the 3rd year this year. But thanks so much guys for stopping in every week, and all of you new guys, welcome to the channel. We're even getting a few more ladies to join us here, and so you're always welcome here in the shop. So give us a thumbs up, share this content if you know somebody else that might enjoy that and enjoy this stuff as we put together these beautiful tools. And if you're not subscribed, come on over and hit the subscribe button there below the video and hit the bell notification, and when we get a new video up, you'll be notified and be able to come visit me again here in the shop. So guys, as always, here's to you. Have a great day. God bless.